All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Aspinall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergey Pavlovich!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Oh, effective use of the jab by Pavlovich.
Holy smokes!
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Oh, right into mount. Oh, nice. Just got to be careful here.
Might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Pavlovich.
Guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, He needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, good ground and pound here.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Setting up an arm bar now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Aspinall. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, north-south position.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Pavlovich.
That was nice.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pavlovich. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now. Armbar.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. 20 seconds to go, round two. Tries to work it into a takedown. Pavlovich gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. Submission attempts in bunches. Another one here.
Oh, it's getting deep. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Listen, take your ball. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and well, he caught the kick there, and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Aspinall's has got full mount now. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He passed the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, side control now. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup. That is tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pavlovich.
He passes to half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Breathe for me. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you than that.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Wow, somehow somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Back mount now. Aspinall's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Aspinall's in half guard. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Just missed with that right hand. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. One minute. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
Rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Final seconds here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Right on the button.
There's another one.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, that's big.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Trying for a throw of sorts here, but unable to get him down. Nice job.
Just keeping great distance. To land a hip toss, you have to get your hips in. All the distance doesn't allow him to shoot his hips from there and land his curls.
Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected.
Ooh, what a punch. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so cool. Oh.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, it's tight.
Working on to finish the heel hook. He's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Great submission defense.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Changing the position.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He passes the half.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. for an arm bar now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pavlovich. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Aspinall's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Sergey Pavlovich.
Whew, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called
right
before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought